Hi everybody, we're here from Van Isle Labradoodles today to introduce you to the Licorice Allsorts litter. This litter of large mini multi-generation Australian Labradoodles was just born on May the 23rd, and today we're going to introduce you to each puppy, tell you a little bit about them, and give you their weights. And we'll also give you a little bit of an update on Ella, who is our gorgeous, gorgeous mama for this litter, and let you know how she's doing. So we're going to start with the first puppy, who is going to be Peach Collar. Now, Peach Collar is a little girl. Oh, and she's got a beautiful little yawn to show all of us. And you can see she has some cute little white markings on her chest there. And she is this gorgeous, gorgeous color of milk chocolate. Now, oh my goodness, this is a talkative litter. You might hear some sounds. Now, some of these puppies are sable, so their colors may change, and we'll just have to wait as time goes by to be updated with that and keep track of them. But I think this little girl is not a sable and just this beautiful milky brown color. She's very pretty. And when she was born, she weighed 300 grams. So just exactly what we'd expect in terms of weight for a puppy who will mature to a larger mini size. So that's little Peach Collar girl. We'll put her back and let Ella check on her. Ella is a very devoted mom. Yellow Collar. Yellow Collar is a boy. And this little puppy is for sure a sable. And the way we know for sure that this puppy is a sable is because you can see on his face, oh, and a beautiful pink tongue, that he has very black markings on his face and his ears at the base of his feet. And then if you look at his body, he has a really rich, gorgeous bronzed chocolate color. And the reason why his color looks so rich and has so much depth to it is because sables have black tips. Now, the black on his face is going to clear out as time goes on, but for now it will appear to be quite a black little face. But it will end up changing and being more like his body color, which will also probably lighten over time. But it's just a stunning, stunning color. And little Yellow Collar boy, he weighed 340 grams when he was born. There you go, buddy. We'll put you back. And again, we'll let Ella see each puppy as they go back. Ella likes to keep track of everything and be sure that they're all tidied up and that no harm has come to them when we're handling them. Ella's an excellent mom, just does a really good job caring for the puppies. She's really devoted to them. Now we're going to take a little look at Pink Collar Girl. This little one is also a sable, and she is also a chocolate sable. And again, you can see, if you look on her body, that there's some black tipping on her coat. Hello. She does not have quite as much black on her face, but she does have some. And I expect that as she matures, she's going to be more of a caramel color, closer to what her daddy Hombre looks like. And again, this is part of what sable does. It clears as it gets older. And if you see her right in the light here, you can see already some of those caramel highlights and ridges along her head here. So she's going to be a really pretty little girl. And she already is a pretty little girl. And she has some white on her chest as well. And when she was born, she was just a teensy thing. She was the smallest puppy in the litter, and she came in at 282 grams. But she's doing really well. She's a strong, vigorous puppy and just doing great. So there we go. Again, we'll let Mama Ella give her a little bit of a cleanup. And the next one on the list we have here is Purple Collar. Come here, sweetheart. Purple Collar is a boy. And he is a reddy brown color, and he may be a phantom. And if you've watched some of our other videos, you'll maybe be familiar with the fact that a phantom has this lighter color tips on their paws, on the bottom of their legs rather, across their chest, on their eyebrows, side of the face, and under the bum. So it's similar markings to what you see in a Yorkie or a Rottweiler. And this little purple boy here, you can see has these little tiny dips of white on his paws. Just so cute, really an adorable marking. So we'll just have to wait and see if indeed Purple is a phantom or if he too is going to be a sable. Sable is a very dominant color, and so it will take over from the Phantom if that is indeed what purple color is. And he came in at 386 grams. So he was the biggest puppy in the litter. Really, a really good size. That is quite a large puppy for a girl like Ella to deliver. Now, Reynolds delivered this litter as I was away at the time they were born on Thursday, and Purple Collar was the first puppy born. So that was quite an introduction to birthing for Ella, because this is her first litter, and that was her first puppy, and he was a little bit of a monster puppy. But she handled it, Reynolds tells me, with no problems, nothing at all. There was no complaining. She just did a really fabulous job. Ella's really just been fantastic. Now we'll just take a look here for Red Collar Girl. I'm doing them in this particular order because this is how Reynolds has recorded them from when they were born. I've only been back just for a day, so I am still getting to know them all, and I'm not familiar with who each one is. Oh, there's Red Collar underneath here. So I'm just gonna take this little one out here. Come on, sweetie pie. Come on. Oh, Red Collar is really nursing strongly, which is a really good sign of the vitality and the health of the puppies. Hello. And Red Collar is a black and white male. And now if you've watched my videos, you know that this is a pattern that I just adore. I just love the classic beauty of black puppies with the white markings. So you can see he has a really pretty little goatee, a little bit of white around his lips. He has this beautiful white chest, and let me see, I think he has two little dipped toes as well. So this is just such a pretty color, and the black is such a rich shade. You can just see everything in it is just like a mirror. It's so beautiful and shiny. And Mr. Red Collar, he weighed in at 330 grams. So we'll give him back to Ella there. And next is Gray Collar. Hi, sweetheart. How's my girl? Hey, can I just move your footy for a minute, please? I just want to try and find one of your babies here. Here's Gray Collar here. Come here, little sweetie. Oh, again, nursing and not wanting to leave. There we go. Now, Gray is a female, and she is, again, this beautiful, soft, milk brown color. It's just a beautiful milky chocolate with quite a lot of caramel in it. It's sort of a goldy tone almost. And this little one also has quite a nice little white blaze on the chest, as well as the signature goatee, and again, the little dipped paws. So Gray Collar, she weighed in at 342 grams. Hey, baby girl. Here we go. We'll just put her back with Ella. And last but not least is Light Blue Collar. And Light Blue Collar is right here. And this is the other black puppy in the litter. And Light Blue Collar is a boy. And just again, that beautiful gleaming ebony coat. You can see he's showing you his little tongue because he was nursing and I pulled him right off. So he's like, hey, what happened there? Little tiny dip of white on the toes there. And let's see, come here. Oh, just a little tiny line of white on the chest. I'm just going to put him back right away because he's still quite anxious to be nursing. And I don't like to interfere with them very much, especially when they're this young. So that's everyone from the litter. Ella had a fairly easy delivery. She started at about 1:30 in the morning, and she was finished around 5:30 in the morning. So that's a nice quick delivery to deliver 7 beautiful puppies like that. Ella herself is obviously a gorgeous black dog. She has that rich gleaming coat. She has a little white goatee, and she has white on her chest. And then Hombre is our sable boy. He's a chocolate sable. And so that's why we have this beautiful richness of color here, which was part of the reason we put these two together. And we also put these two together because of their temperaments. Ella is just the sweetest girl. She is so kind. She's a very thoughtful dog. She never pushes her way around with everyone. She just has fit in perfectly since her guardians brought her. no fuss, absolutely easy to deliver, and she was very accommodating and didn't mind that she had her puppies with Reynolds being the midwife instead of me. And she's feeling great. She's eating really well. She eats about between 4 and 5 pounds of raw a day now. She comes outside with us. She'll come out the back for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then she says, I got to go back to my babies. And she's getting along well with our guys. She looks after the kids great. We usually have to get up just a couple of times during the night now, and you can hear them. They do make quite a bit of talking. They are a vocal group. Ella herself communicates a lot with her voice. So we hope you enjoyed the update, and that's all the news for this week on this litter. And we'll be back again next week with more information on them. And we hope you liked this video. Give us a thumbs up if you did, and we'll see you again next week. He's a good girlie. He's such a good girlie.